This tiny fossil links wine with the death of the dinosaurs, and it's a grapeseed. After more than a decade of searching, scientists working in South America have stumbled across the oldest fossilized grapeseed ever found in the western neotropics. The tiny 60 million year old fossil's location suggests that grapevines started to spread around the world from an origin in what is now South America shortly after the extinction of most dinosaurs roughly 66 million years ago. The fossil of the prehistoric seed was unearthed in Colombia in 2022, much to the delight of paleobotanist Fabiany Herrera from Chicago's Field Museum. Herrera's colleague, Monica Carvalho, was the first to find the primeval pip on a rock in the Andes. She looked at me and said, "Fabian, a grape." And then I looked at it. I was like, "Oh my God, it was so exciting," recalls Herrera. "I've been looking for the oldest grape in the Western Hemisphere since I was an undergraduate student," he said. A single prehistoric grapeseed may not seem that important in the grand scheme of life on Earth, but soft tissue fruit is rarely preserved in the fossil record, and the age of the seed has Herrera, Carvalho, and colleagues rethinking the deep history of grapevines on the continent. Today, from Mexico to Patagonia, there exists roughly 100 species of grapevine, and yet the fossil record of this mainly tropical family is patchy and historically biased towards North America and Eurasia. In 2013, scientists at the Florida Museum discovered fossilized grape seeds in India, which were almost 10 million years older than those found in Europe or North America. And even since, Herrera has been on the hunt for a similar discovery in the western neotropics of the Americas and the Caribbean. Along with the 60 million year old fossil seed left by species researchers have named Lithuva susmani, Herrera and his team have also described 8 other grapeseed fossils in Central and South America. Several of the fossils were discovered in what is now Panama and Peru, but they're distantly related to the Old World genuses half a world away. These genuses were once thought to be restricted to Asia, but the new research suggests that seeds spread further and faster around the world than scientists bargained on. By contrast, a 19 million year old seed from the genus Ampelocusis was found in Panama and is remarkably similar to living species in the Caribbean and Mesoamerica, which suggests that genus originated nearby before spreading to other continents. The reason for the emergence and spread of all these grape seeds seem to be tied to the loss of the dinosaurs. They only show up in the fossil record after this extinction event. We always think about the animals, the dinosaurs, because they were the biggest thing to be affected, but the extinction event had a huge impact on plants too, says Herrera. The forest itself reset itself in a way that changed the composition of the plants. Grapevines thrive in crowded forests where they twist and turn through the understory and canopy, latching onto other plants for support. Without dinosaurs pruning the forest back, grapevine plants may have had room to grow. Carvalho explains, large animals such as dinosaurs are known to alter their surrounding ecosystems. We think that if there were large dinosaurs roaming through the forest, they were likely knocking down trees, effectively maintaining forests more open than they are today. When our planet loses life, it does not take long for something else to fill in the gaps. If Herrera and his colleagues are right, we can thank the dinosaurs' big exit for allowing our species to eventually domesticate tropical grapevines roughly 8,000 years ago. So cheers to that. The study was published in Nature Plants, and it's on Science Alert by Carly Casella. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.